What is up, everyone? And we're doing Nemo's War again today. Probably my last play of Nemo's War for a while. Gonna switch out to some other games like Dawn of the Zeds and Robinson Crusoe, Arkham Horror, LCG. But I wanted to get one more game in of Nemo's War. And I am playing the Science Motive today. I like starting off with the Science Motive because it gives me monstrous design. And that allows me, if you're not familiar, it's to gain one fewer infamy or notoriety per ship token that you sink from a stock attack. So that helps me keep my notoriety track pretty low if I stick to stock attacks. And then hopefully we can pick up a periscope. Let's just do chained stock attacks later on. That did not come out for my my upgrades options, so possibly if I don't switch my motive in the third act, I could get it. But right now I've got Guild's Decks, Steam Torpedoes, Fog Machine, and Prize Crew Quarters as my upgrade options. The ones I'm eyeballing right now are probably Steam Torpedoes. If that comes out, it's usually what I want to get because it makes the late game warship stuff much more manageable. I am going to... Oh, I also... I'm playing with the expansion that lets me pull another upgrade and pay double if I want to start with that. So I started with... I chose Arcane Library, so I paid 4 for Arcane Library. This gives me a +1 DRM when performing a search or incite action. And I like digging for treasure quite a bit and inciting to keep my notoriety low. So first thing we need to do is see where we start, in which ocean we start in. So we'll start in the South Atlantic this game. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. So hopefully some good rolls and better decisions. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I try to play somewhat quick when I'm streaming, but that doesn't always go well. I just don't want to sit there and agonize over every choice. I'd rather just get the game going. So first, Act 1. Oh, I already did the die roll. And then we proceed to first event card. So an underwater coal field. So I keep this, and when the Nautilus is in the North or South Atlantic, which I'm in the South Atlantic, I can fail it and gain 2 hull. And then I will pass to get 2 adventure points and a pass. What is that? Science point at the end of the game. Since I paid, let's see, I paid so much in the beginning. I paid a total of 7 resources. Well, yeah, I could have just looked at that. 7 resources in the beginning of the game to get these 2 upgrades to start with. I have to start somewhat damaged. I don't like having the hull as a +1 modifier. I would much rather have it in the +2 range. So I could either spend an action to go for a repair, which on a 7 to 8, you still lose a treasure. But then I could burn this and just get 2 and be fully repaired. So I'm going to hang on to that. Well, I think I might just spend it right off the get-go to go right back up to full hull. All right, so then we need to look for our placement. Okay, 5 and 6 will get hidden ship markers. And then we're going to deduct the value here. So 5 or 6 minus 5 is 1, so I get 1 action point. And what do I want to do with 2 action points? Well, I probably want to search first off. So we'll search. I will bet my crew. So +3 on my DRM. And I need 7 or 8 for success. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives me a treasure tile, but I'm also suspected at this point. So +1 notoriety. Kind of worth the treasure tile, so I'll take it. And we get the Lost City of Dwarka Wonder. So wonders seen with the science motive are multiplied by 4 at the end game scoring, so that's all right. I'm okay with that. And this will remove. The next thing I'm going to do is probably rest. So I will do that. I'll bet my crew again. And that's a 9. So I will gain a crew. Okay. That seemed like an okay turn. Next. The first officer, keep. Fail and immediately gain 2 random repairs. At the game's end, pass if this first officer is not sacrificed. Okay. Well, I don't need to use that quite yet, so I'll hang on to that. And we need to do ship placement now. So we'll be at a 1 for our actions. Sorry, I had to make sure some things were working. Okay, so 4 and 5. 4 will get hidden ship, and then 5 is full, so we'll put 1 over here in the North Atlantic, and then we'll get 1 action point. Okay, so 1 action point. I guess I'm going to incite. So we'll spend 1 action point. We will bet the crew on inciting, or exert the crew. And I'll get a +1 for my arcane library. So I'm at a +4 right now. So 9, the incite. I will lose a notoriety and I will put a cube down. Okay, next turn. A capital encounter. Yeah, this is early. Fail, +2 notoriety. Add the black capital ship. This is the Kerberos to the ocean that we're in, and fight it immediately. It is a mandatory free stalk attack action. All right. So it's going to come at me with an 8. So I will take, quite a bit of damage. Unless I do a DRM. Because that's a big hit. I think I'm going to sacrifice Ned Land to give me an 8. All right, so it's a stalk attack. So I'll get +1 on my attack roll. So I need a 9. If I bet my crew, I'll need a 6. Okay, so I blow up the Kerberos. I will, let's see. It's 3 points. South Atlantic. I will probably save this one for tonnage. Okay, not great. And then ship placement. So 1 and 4. And then I'll get 3 actions this turn. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go on an adventure. Aronnax's determination. So I have to test 11. I can exert Nemo and the crew, so that'll give me a +6. So I need a 5 on this. Okay, I passed it, and I can immediately return 1 previously sacrificed character back to play. Well, that actually works out. So now Ned Land is back in play. I pass it, and then I'll get a treasure. And another wonder. Don't like getting these wonders early on. Whoa! I don't like getting these wonders early on because I can't use them for dice roll modifiers. But that goes sometimes. And let's see. What else do I want to do here? I guess I'll incite again. I'll exert my crew. 7 plus 3 is 10. So that is very good. I will go down 1 and place an uprising cube. All right, next turn. The Coral Realm. Test 7. I can exert the crew. Sorry, test 10. So I'll need a 7. That is a 6. So I'll fail this. And I will also lose a crew. Well, that went poorly. All right, ship placement. 5 and 6. 5 is full. So we'll get this one, and then 6 not full. We get another lousy action point. Well, now I want to rest. Takes 2 though. I don't have a lull, so I might just move. I really don't like moving this early, but might need to happen. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to move. All right, next turn. Let's see, Vanikoro, keep. When the Nautilus is in any Pacific Ocean, you may spend 1 action to pass and collect 2 treasures, or fail and gain up to 2 ship resources. Okay. I will do ship placement. It's a 1 and a 5. 1 and 5. We are already drawing from the bag. All right, it's the Zealand. I will put it in, guess the North Atlantic. All right. And that's 4 action points. A little bit better. So I can burn this first officer card and get 2 random repairs. But I really don't want to roll 4 through 6. I think what I'm going to do is move again. And then search for treasure. I'll exert. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm going to rest first. I'll exert the crew. 7, 8. So that gives me a crew, but a notoriety. Then I will search. So that gives me a +3. There we go. 8, 12. So that's 2 treasures. Wow. Really low. Oh my gosh, okay. Bermuda Triangle, and a 1. All right. I had a feeling this was going to be a rough one. All right, so let's see. I'm out of actions. Next turn. The iceberg, test 9, Nemo and Hull. Okay, so this is where my hull comes in handy. So I have a +5, so I need a 4 to pass this. All day long, pass and gain 2 additional action points to spend this turn. Only. Even if it exceeds the action point maximum of 5. Pass the iceberg. We are still alive. 2 extra action points. Let's do ship placement. 3 and 5. 3 we'll put here. Man, 5 again. I might have to rethink my plan about what I'm going to do here. 5 again. And I will get 2 actions. So I have 4 actions, 2 of which I must spend this turn. So the first 2 I'm going to spend to adventure. Ocean Wealth. Play. Pass and 1 notoriety. And place 1 treasure in each of the 6 major oceans. Okay, so those 2 get it. 1 already has 1, so I can put it anywhere. 2 get it. 3 has 1, so I can put it anywhere. Any connected, sorry. 3, 4, I put 1 down. 5, it's full. 6, I can just put 1 here. All right. I think I'm going to search again. So I will exert my crew. 11. That is all right. So I just get a treasure. And hopefully something like +3. All right, well, there we go. What's next? I've got 1 more action. I'm going to, I can't incite in the Eastern Pacific. So I can spend this action and do Vanikoro. When the Nautilus is in any Pacific Ocean, you may spend 1 action to pass and collect 2 treasures. So I will gladly do that. And let's get some of those re-roll treasures, huh? No, another wonder. And a 2. Okay. All right, what else here? I think that's it. So next turn. Act 2. Add the dark yellow reinforcement ship group to the ship draw pool and continue with play. And then we add the black die into our placement. So the dark yellow gets put into the bag. And shuffled up as best as I can. Bag draws aren't truly random, which, I mean, kind of bothers me, but I'm slightly obsessed with true randomization. If there was an app for this, I would use it. Like in the Arkham Horror LCG, there is an app to truly randomize your chaos bag draws, and I think that is fantastic. Okay. All right. So now I'll do ship placement. Oh no, I need to go on to the next card. Okay, sacrifice to the gods. Fail and lose at least one, but you may elect to lose any combination of up to 3 non-Nemo resources or characters if available. For each one lost or sacrificed, you gain 1 Nemo and 1 notoriety. Lose at least 1. Non-Nemo resources or characters. So I will lose 1 hull. I gain a Nemo, which I don't really want, and then gain notoriety. All right. Ship placement. All right. So now we have a lull turn. So 2 is going to get 2. That's fine by me. Well, I guess I'll go through order. Place treasure token in the doubles ocean. Check the uprising cubes. So let's see. Add the number of uprising cubes and the number of revealed ships in the ocean. So 2. And then you roll 1d6. It's a 3, so no cubes go away. And then I receive 0 action points, but the adventure deck gets a treasure. There is a, what is it, a battery in the expansion, the mini expansion for the upgrades that lets you get a point on lull turns, which I absolutely think is fantastic, but I don't have that. Okay, well that's it for that. So I have no points because I didn't save one. Next turn. Lost Continent. Test. This is why I'm having Nemo at 3. So I need a 6. All right, well, I get a 9. So I pass and collect 2 treasures or gain a Nemo. So I'm going to collect 2 treasures. And we get, oh, that's nice, a 4 and a reroll. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now ship placement. So 2, 2, and 4. 2, 2, and 4. And I'll get 2 action points. So I have not been doing a good job of adventuring this game. So I think I'm going to change that. But I also kind of need to get up to the North Atlantic and start clearing that out. So what I think I'll do is I'll just adventure to try to get this treasure. The Indian Ocean. When the Nautilus is in the Indian Ocean, you may pass to gain 1 Nemo and a notoriety, and you fail it if it's unused. Okay. That works for me. So next we'll go to I get a treasure draw. The 2. Next turn. The Arabian Tunnel. Move the Nautilus directly between the Indian Ocean and the European seas to pass. Place the Arabian Tunnel marker on the map to remind you that this path is now open for the remainder of the game. At the game's end, fail if used. One of my favorite cards to get, because I can warp directly to here. All right, so placement phase. 3, 6, and 6. So 3 is a ship draw. And it's the Cuddy Sark. We'll just keep putting white. Actually, 3, 6, and 6. So we'll put one here. 6 is a ship draw. Okay. Shenandoah, and then 6 is another ship draw. Yellow card. I'll put it over in 1. All right. And I will get 3 actions this turn. I think what I'm going to do is adventure. Vigo Bay. When the Nautilus is in the North Atlantic or European seas, you may fail and collect a treasure. Continue collecting treasure one at a time until you draw a wonder or a retain token. At the end, pass if unused. It's worth 6 points, 6 adventure card points. It's actually quite a bit. I probably will hold on to that one unless I need treasure. All right, I've got one more point, so I think I'm going to search. So the search here is I'm going to spend. I can't spend on a search, so I will do that. I've got an arcane library, so I've got a +4 on this search. Okay. That's a 12, so it's 2 treasures. One. X for reroll. Those are great. Those will save your game. Discard and draw 2 treasure tokens. Treasure all day long. X to reveal 1 upgrade. Or keep for 3. And then discard and place 1 uprising in any available location. Man, that's good. Where should I put this? Okay. Cool. All right. That was a good search. Next turn. Attack of the giant squid. Okay, so I can exert my crew and my hull. So I'm at a +5. So I need a 5. That's a 5. Okay, pass and collect 2 treasures. Oh, fantastic. All right, 0. And discard and keep for 1 action. So that's great for the lull turns. Attack of the giant squid is done. We kill the giant squid, or at least get away from it, and then we do ship placement. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's definitely a lull turn. So we'll be using our treasure token we just got that gives us an action. So on a lull turn, ship tokens are only placed for the white dice. That means we have 1 here, and then a ship draw. A white ship draw is not too bad. And then place treasure token on the doubles. That was already got one, so we'll put it here. And on the adventure deck, check uprising cubes. So I need a 2 here. That's good. I'll need a, well, I'll need a, yeah, need more than, no, it's equal to meter beat. So That one's fine. No matter what. Unless there's a ship there. Okay. So, I'm going to spend this, discard 1 for 1 action. So that's out of the game. I will give myself an action. And then with that action, I will adventure, since it's only 1 point on a lull turn. 1 action point. Captain Nemo's Diaries. After placing the finale card in the pass or fail pile, I do this test. It's a straight die roll. If you pass, you gain a Nemo. If you fail, you lose a Nemo. Or if you were defeated and did not reach the finale. Okay. So that's one of those end game cards that may or may not come in useful. All right. That's the lull turn. The Transatlantic Cable. When the Nautilus is in the North Atlantic, you may fail and immediately perform a free search and insight, but no more than 3 combined. For each one you do, you gain a notoriety. This is in the North Atlantic. Okay, I need to go there anyway. And do I warp yet? So what I could do is I could use the Arabian Tunnel to warp over to here and then move up into here and start clearing out a few ships as I make my way this way. Or I could warp here, come down here and start clearing that, go into there and then come along this way. Or let's see what happens after this ship placement phase actually. Golly. Okay. We have another lull. So, I need to draw a treasure for my adventure. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so this will actually go back on. Place ship tokens where the doubles are. So in 6, we're going to get 2 ship draws. Oh, well, now I know exactly what I'm going to do. Just start clearing out 2 ship draws. So I'll put this here. And hopefully I can draw a white. No. Put that there since they're the weaker variety. Oh, I guess I don't have to. I could put it over here. That kind of screws with my my insight token, though, my rebellion token. Oh well. They get treasures, so 6 already had a treasure. Everything connecting has a treasure. No treasure. No actions. I don't have anything. Let's see. I can get rid of the second officer to give me an action, which I think I'm going to do. So second officer, you are going to exert yourself or sacrifice yourself or whatever that is, and I get an action for this lull turn. Now I can adventure again for 1, which we'll do. And the Torres Straits, immediately after moving between the Indian Ocean and the Western Pacific, I can test 7 for notoriety, and if I pass, I get 2 action points. So now I can warp here, move down here, move to here, and then play this card. So that seems like an okay option. I get a treasure token. For seemingly free. That's a 3. Now I have a ton of treasure tokens, so I can use those treasure tokens on pretty much anything but attacking or searching for more treasure tokens. So I might try to rest this next turn, but we'll see what happens. Oh god, a mass execution. Fail and gain 1d3 in notoriety. Okay. Alright, so just 1. so that is utterly macabre. All right, so ship placement. All right, 3, 5, and 6. 3. All right, now the ships are filling up. 3 gets a ship draw. It's a freighter. We'll keep it in 3 so I can just go and start blowing that up. 3, 5. 3, 5. 5 gets a white. And then 6 will get another ship draw. It is a little frigate. I think I want to put that over here. All right. I'll get 1 action point. And I think this is where I warp. So we will spend the Arabian Tunnel. Move the Nautilus directly between the Indian Ocean and the European seas to pass. Wait a second. Yep. And that puts the tunnel into effect. Come on, tunnel. Okay, so now I can move between the European seas and the Indian Ocean. So I'll spend my 1 action point to move down here so I can start looping around. I really don't like moving that much. Maybe I should just move up to here and then go that way. But, oh wait, I wanted to use that card. That's why I wanted to go from Indian to Western. Okay. All right. The second officer, fail and +1 notoriety to recollect 1 retain treasure token from the discard treasures area. So that's actually pretty good. And then at the end of the game, if the second officer's still around, I get points. He's not, so I'll probably be using that here pretty soon. Okay, that's a nicer spread. So 2, 3, and 6. So 2 is going to get hidden ship over here. 3. 3 is going to get a ship draw. I think I'm going to put it over here. And then 6 will get a ship draw. Okay. Guess what's going to happen? How many action points am I going to get? 4? Yeah, I mean, I might as well clear this out, right? All right, so this will go up to 4. So I'll do a stock attack on the Shenandoah. So that'll give me +1 attack. It's going to shoot at me for 8 first. Okay, I dodged that, and then I'm going to shoot back, exert my crew to do so. It's going to give me a +3, +4 for the stock attack. That's a 12. That's enough to blow the Shenandoah up. I'm going to put that on my tonnage track. Think. Yes. That's an action to do that. So another action would be to blow up the Hannah More. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm at a +4. I need a 4. Okay, I blow that up. So killing the Shenandoah actually gave me 1 notoriety because Monstrous Design reduces it by 1. So I'm at 2 action points now. I'm going to move from the Indian Ocean to the Western Pacific. I'm going to use this Torres Strait card to, use that. Test 1. Ooh, hold on a second. I'm going to go backwards first. I'm going to incite rebellion. I'm going to spend a 3 treasure token and 3 for +6 on this. Well, I'm glad I did that. So it's a 10. And a 10 gives me 1 notoriety lower and one of these bad boys. Okay, so now I can move. And in doing so, use the Torres Strait. I can test for 1 notoriety. Test a 7 against the hull. So I need a 5 for this. That was looking risky. I rolled an 8, so I pass it and I get 2 action points. So now, do I just want to go guns a-blazing here on this thing? No, I think I need the +1 for my stock attacks. So I'm going to stock attack the Giuseppe here. So it's going to shoot at me with a 6. When I was in the Indian Ocean, I could have passed this. Got a Nemo. Do I even want to do that? Yeah, I guess we'll do it. For notoriety. Okay. So it's going to shoot at me for a 6. I will have a -1 DRM on my dice. 7, 8, reduced to a 7. So that does not hit me. And then I'll exert my crew. And I will stock attack. So that's a +4. So I need a 5. No, that is a miss. That was 1 action. I could re-roll that, so I'm going to do that. Re-roll. That's better. No notoriety, and I'll use this as tonnage. Second action I'll take is to hit this thing here. So it's going to roll an 8. That will hit me. Do I want to re-roll it? Because it's not great. I think I'm going to re-roll it because I have I get one of those back card. Okay, that's a 9, so it does not hit me. Then I'll exert my crew. I'll get a +1 for the stock attack, so it's +4, so I need a 5. I get a 6. I blow this up. I do not take a notoriety thanks to Monstrous Design, and I'll use that as tonnage. So 1 more for steam torpedoes. All right, that's the turn there. All right, Troubled Dreams. Pass. Test 8 Nemo. Gosh, okay, I need a 6. That's a 9. Pass and keep this card. Pass to change any one die's result to any other result. That is a great card. All right, and then ship placement. So we have got 2, 4, and 6. 2 will be a ship draw. 2, a white ship. Mm. 4, another ship draw. City of Adelaide. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. 6 gets a unknown token, hidden ship. I will get 2 action points this turn. First officer. What's the first officer do? +3 actions or +3 DRM. It's worth like 7 points though, and you lose a Nemo if you end up saving her. So I don't think I'm going to sacrifice her for actions. The North Atlantic, I can do free and sight actions for notoriety. And a free search action. I think the first thing I want to do is blow up this whaler for the treasure. So I'm going to exert my crew. I have a +1 thanks to monstrous design. So I need a 4. That's a 4. No notoriety. Oh, thanks to the stock attack, not monstrous design. Western Pacific. Man, I'm going to put it on my tonnage track. So there's that. Then my second, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good on search actions, so I might just save the action. Save it or move. Or incite. I guess I could incite, so we'll do that. Incite, what is this doing? I don't know. Incite. I'm going to spend 2. And I'll have +5 here. So that's a 10. So that's a success. So I -1 notoriety, put a cube out. Shogun Rebellion. The Korea incident. Keep. When the Nautilus is in the Western Pacific, which is where I'm at, you may intervene on Korea's behalf. It's a test of 11. I can exert Nemo and the crew. If I pass, I can place up to 1 D3 uprising cubes in any Pacific Ocean, which is great. So that's something to think about. 1, 3, and 4. So 1 will get hidden ship. 3 gets a ship draw. Well, I guess I could put in the Pacific Coast. 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, and 4. Okay. I'm gonna put it here against my better judgment. So 1, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 3, and 4. I'll get 2 actions. I could do the Korea incident. Let's see, I'd have a +5, so I need to roll a 6. I have no rerolls, so I'm going to burn this second officer card to give me a reroll token back for 1 notoriety. Then I'm going to intervene on Kriya's behalf. So it's going to be a 3 and a 2. So 5. So I need a 6. I have a reroll. Okay, I got a 7. So I pass and place 1d3 uprising cubes. Well, crap. 1 uprising cube out. Not as cool as I was hoping in any Pacific location. I guess I'll put it in the South Pacific. Okay, well, at least it's a free action. What next? So then I could insight some more. So let's do that. So I'll exert my crew. I will burn a 2. So I'll have a +5 to this. But I'll have a -1 because there's a cube there already. So I'll have a +4 to this. It's a 9. 9's enough for success. So I will place one of these here. Lower that. I think I'll do it again. And this time I'll spend a 3. 3. I'll exert my crew. Maybe I should spend a 4. Spend a 4. So that gives me, I basically have +5. +5 here. It's an 11. Ah, man, okay. Still a success, but not the -2 notoriety that I was hoping for. All right. The underwater forest, test 9, Nemo and crew. So I'm at +5. Yowza. Okay, pass and collect 2 treasures. Another reroll one. Always welcome to see. And another wonder. I don't mind getting those mid to late game, but early game, kind of tough. Okay, next. Ship placement. Oh, man. Okay, another lull. So 5 will get... the very horrifying double... Wow, okay, so 5. So first one here. Second one, we'll need to flip a white non-warship. Which I think this is the first time I've done that in a game out of like 10 games. I never let it get that bad. So 5. Am I right? No. No. I can place a ship here. Okay. It's been a long day. I can place a ship in 6. That can't be right. So Clyde will get this. And a lull. So 5 gets a treasure token. There's just so much treasure out there already. And then treasure on the adventure deck. I could get actions here. Chief engineer can give me 2 actions for 5 points. Which I'm going to do. So now I can adventure for 1. Lost time. Reduce the number of Nautilus upgrade cards available for purchase by 1 of your choice from among those available. Discard it, it is out of the game, and then you failed it. So fantastic. What an adventure. So I'll get rid of prize crew quarters. Goodbye. And I'll get a treasure token. Plus 3. A 3. I'm going to adventure again because that sucked. Public opinion. Fail and place one ship token in each major ocean. Oh. That's like the worst card in the game. And of course, I had to draw it right now. Okay, so place one ship token using normal placement rules. So this one, 2 will get ship draw. Yeah, this is like the worst time to draw that card. When I was gearing up to clear oceans. 2. And I'll get a notoriety from that. 3. Gosh. 3. Get notoriety. 4. Royal Sovereign. Get a notoriety. 5. Put that over here. And get a notoriety. And then 6. Okay, so I'm playing the Science Pariah, or Science Motive, and I will lose if I reach this. So that really is not good. Well, at least I got him out of the way for 2 actions instead of 4. Let's move on. Such is the War of Nemo. Act 3. Change the motive. We're going to go to anti-imperialism because I have more ships out there than I want to deal with science. Also gives me some breathing room on notoriety. Anti-imperialism. We will change the motive there and then add the orange to the ship pool. And then more ships coming out. Not good. Okay, as Master wishes. If Consul is still in play, during any one future action phase, you may spend up to 3 actions to collect 1 treasure for each action spent afterward, or with Consuls not in play, fail. Okay. Consul is still in play. During any one future action, I can spend actions to draw a treasure. Okay. Ship placement. Oh boy, so I could do a lull in 2, which I'm not going to. So 2 3 times, and then 4, but I need the 2 actions because I've got to clear some ships. Or I could take the lull and sack the first officer. I don't know, that's a hard choice. I've got to make it over to the North Atlantic somehow. So it's either take a lull, sack my first officer, move twice, or it's take a full turn, and I think sack my first officer, adventure. Man, this is a tough spot. I think, gosh, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take the lull because I can't do all these ship draws. So 2 will get 2 ship draws. A white. And another white. It's a bummer. Place a treasure token. Check uprising cubes. This is another reason that a lull is not great right now, but so 3, I need a 3. Okay, they're the good there. That's good there. Oh man, I need a 4 over here. Oh wow. I need a 2. Okay. And then I need a 3. Oh my gosh. So lucky. Okay. What to do next? So I think I'm gonna have to sack my first officer. So what can I do here before, if the first officer, okay, so I have to spend this or else it goes out of play. So I fail it and get 2 random repairs. So 1 and 6. 1 and 6. And then I sack my first officer. Plus 3 actions. Nemo goes down 1. And then, gosh, man. I don't want to use... I'm going to adventure. I've got to clear some ships, but I'm going to adventure first. Cookie! Sacrifice this character resource card for +1 Nemo or +1 crew. At the game's end, you can pass. Oh, he's the cook. And then I'll get a treasure. Seems good. Could be better. Okay. So I don't know. I gotta make it over the North Atlantic. I hate spending all these actions to move, but c'est la vie. Oh, okay. Hollow explosion. Fail and add the red reinforcement ship group to the ship draw pool. But first, you discard 1 random red ship for each of the first 3. So 3 ships go away. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then you add 1 random undiscard to the current ocean and fight it. Well, it doesn't fit. Guess you just add it anyway. Of course, it's like some massive freaking Ironside warship. Okay, so it's a stock attack. So he's going to shoot at me for 9. 8. I can take a hit to either Nemo. What's another catastrophic hit? Brother. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice Ned Land. Give myself +1 DRM. So he doesn't hit me. And then I need, I'll exert the crew. An 11. The stock attack. So I've got +4. So I need a 7. 7. Can I do anything about this? Oh, I got a 7. Okay, so this blows up. I'll get 1 notoriety. Oh gosh. I'm going to put that in my tonnage track for steam torpedoes. Oh man. All right. Next is the placement phase, which we haven't even done yet. Two, 3, 6, and 6. All right, so 2. Three. 6. Oh gosh. I don't want to fight that. 6. And 6. Oh, the ghost ship. Cool. I need that. All right. And I'll get 4 actions. All right. I think I might get these blue ships. Yeah. I mean, I could spend my whole turn. Okay. We will do a bold attack here on the crew. This crew ship. So I need a 7. I'll exert my crew. So I need a 4. Yes. That blows up. I will get a crew. I'll use this as tonnage. I'll take a notoriety. To make another attack on the General Grant. This is costing me 1 action to make the attack. So I need, I'll exert my crew. I'll need a 5. Okay, blow that up, take a notoriety. Take another notoriety to make another attack. And this will be another 5. Okay, get that to notoriety. And then I'll take a stock attack action on the Zealand. Need a 5. Okay, no notoriety gain. All right. When the Nautilus is in the North Atlantic, I may fail and immediately perform free insight and or search actions, but no more than 3 combined. For each one, I gain notoriety. So I'm going to do 1 and sacrifice a 3 and exert my crew for +6, +7 because of the Arcane Library. 6 and 7 is enough for a revolt. And then I will do that again. And I won't burn it. Oh, I'll burn one of these ones. So I'm at +5, +4. So 11, darn. That gains 0 notoriety. And then a free search action, which I'll take. So exert my crew. And +1 for Arcane Library, so +4. 9, that's a success at least, so I get treasure. Search action. Three. All right. Oh man. Next we'll, oh, this is gone now. Next we will move down to the South Atlantic. And then we're going to stock attack. Actually, I'd have to roll on that. We'll do bold attacks. Bold attack on this slaver. Need a 4. That's good. South Atlantic. +1 crew. We'll take a notoriety to hit this Donau. I need, what, 5? I don't like seeing that, but feel be. Okay, next one. The Outbreak. Nemo in the hull. I'm at +4, so I need to roll 6. No. Fail. And lose 1d3 crew and gain 1d3 notoriety. So the black one will be the notoriety. Or I could change the pass. You still lose a crew. I hate this card. Freaking hate this card. I really don't want to gain 3 notoriety. I'm already really high. Shoot. So what I might do is spend Troubled Dreams. I roll a 3, so I could change. What did I need? Nemo and Hull, so I need a 6, so I could have changed it to a 6. All right, I'll do that. Pass it. I lose a crew and gain notoriety. Gosh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. We'll get a ship draw. Let's put all those blue ships in here. Come on. White ship. White ship. White ship. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, not placing a bunch of ships. 4, and then 5 gets another one of these. I can deal with that. Okay, next up we have 3 actions. First of which will be a stock attack on the Donau. Yes, that blows it up. And that's the South Atlantic. Next, well, I could refit. It costs 2. I'll do that. I'll spend my tonnage. I had 4, and I will get steam torpedoes. Which, once per action phase, you may make 1 free torpedo attack at the Nautilus's location. Roll 2d6 and sink the targeted non-warship on a 5-up or targeted warship on a 6-up. After your first miss, you only get to roll 1 die for these. I'll get my little torpedo attack marker so I remember when I use it. But will I remember to use the marker? No. Okay, there's the refit. Oh, I need to roll for refit. Whoops. 3. And I'll spend this 3. I'm at +6 on my refit. Oh yeah. And that's I think that's a brilliant, so I get use 1 less salvage, which I really don't care. Oh, okay. So next we're going to go to the next turn, I guess. South Pole. When you're in the South Atlantic, you may spend 2 actions or 1 to gain a notoriety and pass. I happen to be in the South Atlantic. 2 actions. Jeez. 2, 4, 5, 5. 2. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's right there. South Pacific gets one. Two, 4, 5, and 5. I'll get 3 points. 3 action points. Now, the real question is, do I go to the Eastern Pacific and clear it out? Why do I need to go somewhere else? South Atlantic, North Atlantic. Oh, yeah, that's that thing. 3 actions to collect treasure. Sacrifice a Nemo. No, sacrifice that character card for a crew. I think Man, I kind of wanted... I haven't had enough action points this turn to adventure as much as I really need to, but I've got to start filling up this track. So European seas. So what I think I need to do... Start making my way South Atlantic, Eastern Pacific. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's a lot of movement. See, I made a mistake of splitting this up. I should have not done that. All right, well, the Eastern Pacific is just in a bad shape, so I think I'm going to move Cape Horn. I will attempt to torpedo this. And it's a free action. I just get it. So Cape Horn. 2 notoriety for blowing up the Royal Sovereign. And Cape Horn is in between the Eastern Pacific and the South Atlantic, so I can choose which tonnage track I want. And then I'm going to move again. And then I'm going to make a stalk attack on the Ferdinand Max. So he's going to shoot at me. I dodge it. I'm going to exert my crew. I get a +1 for stock. So I need a 6. Yes. No notoriety thanks to monstrous design. Okay. Getting close to the end of the game here, and I don't have nearly enough ships blown up. Davy Jones' locker. Fail and immediately conduct a search for adventure action. You must exert the hull only. Search for adventure action. Does that mean an adventure action? I think it's just a search action. Exert the hull. You must exert the hull only. Okay. Search action 2. Okay. That's 4. So lose 1 crew or 1 hull. So I lose what I wagered, and then I lose a crew or hull. So I'll lose a crew because I have Cookie. Well, that was fun. All right. All right. 2, 2, 3, and 6. It's all right. 2, 2, 3 is a ship draw. And then 6 is also a ship draw. And we'll go here. 2, 2, 3, and 6. And I'll get a whopping 1 action point. All right, with that whopping 1 action point, I will use my torpedo attack. Steam torpedoes. Blow up the Pequod, let's see, +1 Nemo. Sure. Eastern Pacific. +1 Nemo, that's what I was forgetting. Okay, then I'll do a bold attack, because I really don't have time for stock attacks right now. Bold attack on this aerial, so I need a 6. A 7. And Eastern Pacific. Maybe I should have thought this through a little bit more. I need a 6. Right? No, I need a 7. That's a 7. I'll take 2 notoriety. Oops. And fun green ones. That's that turn. I don't have anything to give me actions, do I? I don't think so. The treasure fleet. Fail and place a sunken treasure fleet token and treasure available token in a random major ocean. 3. Once you search there, stuff happens. I always get it at the end of the game. I don't know what the deal is. All right. Placement. Okay. 2, 3, 3, and 5. 2, 3, 3. Connected. Three. 3. 3. 5. No. 2, 3, 3, and 5. I will get 3 action points. Okay. I will spend an action point to move. I will then do a free bull torpedo attack on the Huascar. And it blows it up. I will put this in the, let's see, Western Pacific or Eastern Pacific. Where's that? Mary Celeste, it's over there. I'll move again. And man, a 10. God darn it. Maybe I just leave them. Western Pacific. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave them. I've got to. Ugh, I hate spending all those actions on moving. Magnetic mines. Paul, Nemo. I test a 10, so I need a 6. Places adventure card, so there's an available Nautilus upgrade card. That's actually a fantastic card because it allows you to attack with your non-torpedo attacks, attack before any warships attack you first. So, yeah, that's a great one. It's kind of late for it though. I mean, I guess I have one tonnage still, or one salvage. But do I really want to spend 2 actions refitting when there aren't many cards left in the event deck? Probably not. Especially since I've been so action-starved this whole game. All right. Placement. Two, 3, 5, and 5. What happens if... Oh, God. 2, I don't care about. 3, it's kind of bad. Double 5 is just so bad. It's just so bad. Do my reroll treasure tokens allow me to reroll the ship placement? I don't know. I don't really care to look it up right now. So I guess I'm just going to deal with it. Gosh. Okay. 2, 3. Five and 5. So I don't have any connecting oceans with any ships. Okay, so I have to flip over. I have to flip over ships. I mean, let's see which one here. The Mary Celeste can flip. Oh yeah, but then you lose the ghost, so I won't do that. Am I allowed to look at which ones? I don't know. Armored frigate, and this is already stupid, so. Oh, cool, we're 0 points. All right. I'll get 2 whole actions, and now I will use my torpedo attack on the armored frigate called Normandy. And that blows that up. Indian Ocean, I'll put that on there. Man, magnetic mines, do I want that? It's too late. It's so late in the game. Oh. Where is my... This is my failure. Okay. I'm going to bold attack the Mary Celeste, exerting my crew. Do I need a 4? Oh, making me nervous. That definitely goes on the tonnage track. I will take a notoriety to keep going. To kill the Clyde, hopefully. 4. Yeah, it's a 4. All right. Makes me feel a little bit better. What else? So I guess I could just move. Gosh, I've moved so much this game. That's the reason I have to go to the European seas and start killing a bunch of stuff. And then the North Atlantic again. Will I have enough time? I don't know. But we're going to move. I can't... Yeah, we got to move. Gosh, I hate this. Okay. Grecian Archipelago. Play +1 notoriety. Immediately make an unmodified warship attack 8 dice roll versus the Nautilus and suffer any damage that might occur. You suffer 0 or 1 hit, you pass. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do a reroll. Gonna reroll that one. Okay, sweet. 0 hits. Pass. Placement. One, 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 4. And 6. Okay. Let's see what else here. I will get an awesome turn. Let's see. So, how much notoriety am I away? Let's see, 31, 44. 13 notoriety from losing. So how cautious do I want to be? So first I'll do a torpedo attack on that ironclad. No, so I'll re-roll that because I don't want to lose my torpedoes. Well, I could sack the console. Okay, bye console. All right. This goes away. Then I will make a sneak attack or stalk attack on what? Probably the Tennessee. So it shoots at me with a 6. I dodge it. And then I need, let's see, I'll exert my crew. I'm at +1 stalk attack. So -1 warships. So I get a +3. So I need a 6. Okay, that blows that up. Wrong one. So that was that. So I'll do another stalk attack on this guy. The Ryujo, he's going to shoot at me with a 7. All right, I'm going to exert. I get a +1 and it's not canceled out, so I need a 6. That's a 6. No notoriety gain. We'll do another action against the Cutty Sark. 3, 4, so I need a 5. Oh, all right. Gonna move. Oh, do I want to move this turn, or do I want to adventure? I'll adventure. Or do I want to search? Search and insight, maybe? Oh, I have no present cubes. I'll adventure, I guess. Because if I move, what can I do? I mean, I can attack something with a -2, so a -1, which isn't usually a good idea. I guess I'll adventure. Accident or incident? 2. I need a 7. Okay, so I can keep it and fail it at the after any future test roll for a +2 DRM. Cool. Okay. Red Sea. Either pass, or you may take up to 2 discarded ship tokens and place them in empty salvage boxes. I'll pass it. All right, 1, 1, 4, and 4. I will not take a lull. 1, 1, 4, and 4. Oh, crap. Keep forgetting that these are not connected for some reason. Okay, 4 and 4. The Rhone. And this other white ship. Gosha. Could have been worse. All right, I get 3 action points, which I'm all about right now. And my torpedoes are at ready, Captain. So now we need to move. Yes. Oh, and then we're going to use torpedoes against the Invincible. So we'll see if the Invincible lives up to her namesake. Gosh darn it, man. 3 notoriety. She's worth 7 points, though. Man, I really need this 6. I have no rerolls left. Oh, but I do have this +2 DRM. All right. All right. So that blows up. I get 3 notoriety. And then we'll do stock on this thingy. So I'm looking for a 6. That's 5. But I would only take 1 hit. So I'll take the hit. My hull takes the hit. I'll exert my crew. Need a 6. That's 5. Ooh. Can't not get this stuff. So I'm going to fail it and add +2 to my roll. Blow this up. Just don't have time to save that. Normally I wouldn't be burning that stuff on a missed attack, but just can't afford the time right now. Do a sneak attack on the Thermopylae. I'll exert my crew. Need a 4. Squeaks by. South Atlantic. I gotta get down there so I can get at least the 23 points on the tonnage track. I think that's where I'm going to tap out on this one. Just last couple of games I've been playing, I've not done well with tonnage track. I don't know why. All right. No! No! 1 action away. Come on, man. No. You can no longer select a move action. At the beginning of each turn, skip the event phase. At the end of each turn, move the Nautilus 2 oceans closer to the Western Pacific. When it reaches the Western Pacific, the game ends. 2 oceans closer to the Western Pacific. So that's the end of the Stinking game. I needed one ship. Okay. Oh man. Frustrating. Two, four, five, six. That's really frustrating. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2. 4. I don't even care. Sure. 5 and 6. Oh man, that is frustrating. 6 points right there. At least. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get 4 actions. Okay. Well, I'll do a stock attack on this guy here. I'll exert my crew. Into 4. The Napoleon III from the North Atlantic. Can I not put him in the South Atlantic? So that's what, 3 points right there? Because, yes, of the anti-imperialist. 3 points versus 2 adventures. I don't know. I don't know what would be better there. Maybe I should just double adventure instead of that. That's a risk. I'm going to take it. So, shakedown maneuvers. Test the crew in the hull. So I need to pass this. All right. So I need a 6. All right. Pass. And receive up to 2 ship resources, or gain 2 actions this turn, or take 1 of each. 2 ship resources sounds pretty good, because I would put my hull up to 2 science. That's 4 points. Or I'll do 1 of each, which would give me that ability to attack that, and then this. And I sacrifice Cookie to go up to here. And then I will adventure again. Nemo in the hull. Darn it. Nemo in the hull. I need a 7. A big risk here. All right. Pass and gain a hull. And then I can blow that up. Do I do it, roll it again because I already rolled for it? Yeah, sure, why not? Wow, that is close. That's a close call. North Atlantic. Okay, and then I go into Western Pacific, and why am I going to the Western Pacific? I don't know. Return to Mystery Island. I didn't get the Santa card or the other one. They're in here somewhere, I think. All right, so that's the end of the game. Now the best part of Nemo's War, figuring out your score. Okay. Let's see if I do this right. Warship sunk. Two, 4, 11, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21. 21 warships sunk. Oh, I need to do this Captain Nemo's diary. All right, what is this? It's just a straight roll. If finale passed, I need an 8. If I pass, I gain a Nemo. Ooh, okay. Need an 8. It's an 8, okay. Gives me a wonder. All right, so what was I at? 21. Make sure I don't have any of those points in here. No. No. All right, so let's see. 21. And then no modifier on that. Make sure that's right. 2, 4, 11, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21. Yes. Plus. Non-warship sunk. I get +2 modifier on this. So it's count how many this is first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 2 is 32. Plus 32. Plus 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21. Okay. Non-warships, adventure cards, and upgrades in the finale. So my adventure cards, I will get +0 each. 1 for monstrous design. 7. 12. 12. Wow, did 0 adventuring in this game. 12, 13, 14, 18, 19. Not looking good, folks. 19. Treasure tiles. 3, 6, 7, 11, minus. Oh. I get 1 point. Is that how that works? All right. Liberation. I got 10, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is going to be 60 points. So one thing went well. Science. So 1 from the professor still being alive. 2 from steamport torpedoes. 3 from the hull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18 science points. Okay. Wonders. So I got the Mary Celeste, so that's 1 for sure. Arcane Library is 2. 3 for the diary. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 3 is 33. All right. Plus 6 more. I've never had Nemo at max at the end of the game. That's a little different for me. All right. Resources. No negatives on that. Scouring the Seas, 17. All right. And what's next? Character, crew, and adventures. So crew's at 12. 12 plus professor is at 5, so 17. 21. 21. Two. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Crew, character. Characters remaining. Okay. That's a total of 251. And that gives us a success, not a triumph. So an anti-imperialist success is... For a while, the Imperial navies weaken and shipping becomes a dangerous and expensive affair. The burgeoning global economy shrinks into recession and the world suffers from it. After the tumultuous events of 1869, the mysterious sea monster, quote-unquote, is rarely seen, and it finally disappears completely from ship sightings and becomes a mere legend. Captain Nemo and the Nautilus are later discovered on Lincoln Island without his crew. Nemo himself succumbs to illness, and his body is placed aboard the Nautilus, which is scuttled. All right, so that was a rough one. That was one of the roughest games of Nemo's War I played, maybe ever. I mean, it's still a success, but it was really close. Really close. Man, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm done for a little bit with this game. I'll do some different games here pretty soon. I'm still deciding what I want to do. So if you've made it this far and you have a suggestion, I have pretty much every well-known solo game or soloable game on the market. Let me know, and if I have it, I will